Today we're going to be changing some front brake pads on a Subaru XT 2.5. I don't know if they're any different than any other Subaru brakes I did. Don't look too difficult, but first thing I like to do is get the frickin' parts out of the box and lay them out. Unlike my son Larry, hi Larry, who likes to leave his sitting in the car and then yell, "Hey Dad, can you grab the brake pads?" I like to have mine out ahead of time. As for the tools, as I just went to my son's house to find the tools and they were scattered all over his fucking garage. I think it took longer. It took me an hour to find a 14 and a 12, and I think all I need is a 14 than it will to do the whole brake job if I'm doing it right. Okay, we're gonna take a look at the rotor and the caliper, and if you're looking here, you should be able to see there are two bolts. There's one right here, one right here. When my son does them, he does them pretty fast. You hear that, Larry? You do a pretty good job. He just takes the bottom bolt out with the bracket down here and loosens the top and lifts them up and slides the pad in. What I like to do is take them bolt off, pull it off, you know, push the pistons out and go that route. But anyways, might be a little shaky. I've never filmed and took cars apart before, and I'm not really a mechanic. So let me grab my socket, my 14, and throw it on here, and we'll see if I can break this loose. Oh. I think a little fucking Asian put this fucker on here because it wasn't very tough. Let me see if I can set this here just for a second. Somehow balance it. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Right off. Wow. They don't put things on very tight, huh? I guess it only has to be snugged up, so. Boom. We got the first one out. At least I thought it was out. Let's check a look here. Yeah, it's out. First bolt out. See? It's your standard bolt. Unbelt it, and you come loose from the bracket. Let's go down and check the bottom one and see if they had that one snugged up any tighter. Oh! No, not really. Yeah, Gook must have did this fucking job last. You know, because they got them dainty little hands and arms, and they don't like to snug anything up real fucking tight. You know, I like to snug them up because I want to make sure things are fucking bolted down and they're not falling off when you're on the fucking freeway. And that's what you want to do, send your wife or daughter or kid out on the freeway and you just got these things fucking barely tightened up and fucking bolt falls out and then you lose all your brake pressure. You know, that'd be fucked and ruin somebody's fucking day. But, you know, as I